Hello everybody. I'm here to tell you about our company, about Tevatronic, and about the next step in thinking machines for agriculture. So, the world climate is changing, and the desert is winning. It's becoming harder and harder to predict. It's becoming harder and harder to predict the irrigation needs of a growing crop. Now, when you irrigate, there are only two mistakes you can make. One mistake is not irrigating enough. The other one is too much. In both cases, you will create damage to your crop. Now, our idea is to create a system which irrigates perfectly every single irrigation cycle. In order to achieve this, we use a sensor that is able to connect to the root system of the plant, from which we derive the information. Our system is built from a sensor, which is installed in the main root system of the plant, which transmits information to the cloud, which then returns real-time commands to the valves to open and close and start and stop the irrigation process. This is our system in real life, an installed excellent device and our sensors. Also, we have an app. Everybody must have an app today, okay? So we have an app. Now, for a more practical thing, we have done a lot of experiments with our system, a lot of field trials. In one of them, we saved 39% on water and reduced fertilizer used by 39%, while increasing crop productivity by 29%. In another trial, a more extreme one, we saved 75% on water and fertilizer and increased the yield by 7%. In the second case, we are talking about olive trees. Our system is patented, and it took us only 11 months to get from application to patent to an actual granted patent. Now, this is the competitive landscape. It divides mainly into three categories. The mainstream category, this is the automation computers, which every farmer needs to program, and the program will be executed. The second generation, the startups that we have seen today, is the ability to create additional data for the farmer and to support his decision. Now, the next version, the third generation of devices, would decide the decisions and make the execution of the decisions immediately. And this is where we are. The implication of this is that even in countries where agronomic knowledge is not as readily available as in Israel, we can grow significant crops. We can grow significant amount of productive crops. This is the team, myself, the CEO, Ole Korol, Dr. Itzhak Klein, a PhD that worked for 40 years on research of irrigation, and Ilan Komarovsky, the CMO of the company. Now, we have already raised more than $2 million in investment. Part of it from private investors, the other part from the Israeli government as an OCS fund. We are going on Kickstarter in a while, so you are all welcome to see us there. Now we are looking to raise additional $5 million, but we are looking to raise it from smart money. Meaning, we are looking for somebody not only to give us the money, but also give us access to the markets we need to achieve the success that we are looking for. So we are Tevatronic, and this is autonomous 3D irrigation. Thank you.
So what's the 3D?
3D, because unlike the traditional irrigation of today, we are not thinking only about pouring water on the field, but also where the water will get inside the ground when the irrigation is finished. The main idea would be to cover the Z-axis into the depth of the
So
field.
I understand your real advantage over competition is your smart algorithm.
Yes.
And it would be nice if you mentioned just what is it based on. Because you actually make automatic decisions, right?
Yes. It decides by itself based on the data from the plant, how and when to irrigate. This is the main idea. How exactly does it work? It's a trade secret.
No, there are no secrets from the government, my dear.
Noted.